Hello there people, my name is Amanamaz and I just watched the first episode of The Mandalorian Season 3. It seems Pedro Pascal is everywhere at the moment with The Last of Us being out too, but the show is off to a very good start. Like the episode even starts off with an action sequence against a giant crocodile monster thing, which was pretty awesome. And in an era of CGI looking bad in media at the moment, the effects look really good. But I suppose The Mandalorian has had a good reputation of using practical effects instead of CGI from the very beginning. It also does kind of gloss over how Baby Yoda joined him again after they departed ways in the Season 2 finale, and then they rejoined together in Boba Fett. So if you didn't see that, then you might be a bit confused at the beginning. I will be going into spoilers by the way, but there's no real major spoilers to spoil, as this episode just felt like a setup for what's about to happen, which is kind of an obvious thing to say as it's only episode 1. But you get what I mean though, right? So the main point of this episode is that Mando has to go bathe in some underwater spring on Mandalore, because according to the blacksmith Mandalorian lady, he is no longer a Mandalorian because he removed his helmet of his own will in front of people. Which I think is a harsh and stupid rule by the way, because other Mandalorians have done the same. But yeah, he has to go to this spring on Mandalore in order to redeem himself, which seems a bit silly, not gonna lie. Like so far, the whole point of this season is to see Mando take a bath. This is the way, I suppose. But the interesting part is that apparently Mandalore was bombed into oblivion and was poisoned, but yet Mando was able to get an item off the planet's surface off someone. So it just might be habitable after all, and the Empire just exaggerated its destruction in order to stop people going there. That's just my theory, but I do see them taking that route. They also likely teased Mando leading an army of Mandalorians in order to retake Mandalore, which would be pretty cool, but I don't know from who or why he would need an army unless the writers have something planned in the later episodes. Though there might be remnants of the Empire there, as it was a valuable asset with its Beskar steel. They also did tease the Rebels or the Ahsoka show, kind of, because for a few moments we saw those hyper space whale things that we saw at the end of Rebels that took Ezra and Grand Admiral Thrawn. And if I remember correctly, Ahsoka was still looking for them in Season 2. But I don't think they'll focus on that, and they only included it to tease us Star Wars nerds out there. One small issue I had with the episode, however, was that it was too short. Like including the recap at the beginning and the credits at the end, it was only 37 minutes. And it'll only be 8 episodes long, so it feels like the show will come and go again in no time if it stays like this. So I hope the later episodes are over an hour long to make up for it. Especially in the final episodes if they're building up to something big, which I think they will because they brought back Luke Skywalker in the Season 2 finale, and you can't exactly not try to do something big after that, but we shall see. Overall, it was a pretty good start to the show, and I can't wait to see where it ends up going. Just seeing Mando and Baby Yoda together is just great TV in my opinion, and seeing more of that is lovely. The quality remains the same from the previous seasons and is better than most, if not all, the Boba Fett episodes. So yeah, I recommend that you give it a go. I will be doing a season review when it finishes and I hope to see you there. If you like my initial thoughts, please leave a like and subscribe, that will greatly be appreciated, and I shall see you next time, and peace.